I guess I know what to do now. Go get the key and get into the cellar.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
War das schon immer so dunkel hier? Keep winding. Sven's garage.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot. I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Hey.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Of course. Of course.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Oh, it's a bunker.
If
Okay.
there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Okay, er ist actually alt geworden, Walter. Guck erstmal hier rein.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Wow.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
Peaches.
Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Ich kann mich nicht weiter umgucken und auch nicht. Wann ist er gestorben?
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal.
Später als, ich glaube irgendwie in den 2000er ist er gestorben, oder? Er ist über 50 geworden.
Almost friendly.
Oder damit.
And then one day, everything just stopped.
Sind die gerade mehr geworden? War ich gerade nur bis Indien da oben? Ah lol, ja. 2005 auf einmal, siehst du?
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
Auf jeden
I
Fall
know it's out there, somewhere.
versorgt, ne? Theoretisch.
Whatever killed Barbara. And Molly. And Calvin.
Moment. Ist das sein Müll oder was?
Maybe this is all a mistake.
Probably.
But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Na. Die Family ist einfach cursed. What?
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Ach, und die haben ihn wahrscheinlich einfach wo die quasi in Urlaub gefahren sind, immer eine Postkarte mitgebracht. Okay, deswegen wahrscheinlich. Crazy.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Moment. Na lol. I'm sure. Jetzt kommen wir raus, ja? Vorsichtig. Ja, nutzt die Leiter.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Moment.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Vorsicht, Edith. Und jetzt
Now that there's
Nacht.
only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Ja, aber was ist passiert? Das war ja alles mal Insel oder Festland.
I don't know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Don't say that.
But I thought you should know about your family.
Okay, wir spielen das Baby. Also das Kind von ihr. Also wir lesen das gerade als ihr Kind, wenn sie wahrscheinlich tot ist.
And the history you're a part of.
Kann ich hier lang? Wahrscheinlich nicht, weil. Ich kann leider nicht schneller laufen. Aber muss ich auch nicht.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Das ist einfach eine schöne Atmosphäre, diese oder eine eindrucksvolle Atmosphäre. Muss man gar nicht so viel sagen dazu.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible. I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
I guess.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Oh, yo.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Derpy, Derpy Jr., Burpy, Chirpy, Furpy, Lurpy, Sirpy. Sorry, Coco, Tucker, Charlie, Daisy, Lucy. Schatzi. Oliver, Bob. Allein dieser Hundekopf, Alter, Digga. Bailey. Oh, ein Frosch auch. Och nö.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery. I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide. Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night. Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Sanjar. Kumar. Nee, Sanjay.
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Obacht.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Ja. We have begonnen. Mit Ruhe. Are you patient?
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense. Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
In Marine.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Kai? Kai oder Kay Finch? Wahrscheinlich Kai. Sogar eine Gravur auf einer Sniper. Crazy. Gehstock. Oh, kann ich da unten vielleicht ran später? Okay, gucken wir mal rein. In Sams Umschlag.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Propane.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting perfect.
Ah, sorry.
It's
so
gonna
fast.
rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit.
Wooden Finch Trail Map.
Smile, Dawn. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. The camera's older than you are.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Und was soll ich ein Foto machen? Anscheinend nicht davon. Von was sonst? Ah, hier. The birdie.
Aw.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Ach, hier unten ist er. Oh, what the fuck.
Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I definitely won't be moving.
Are you done yet?
Does it sound like I'm done? Nothing quite like being outside. Oop. Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine. Dad!
Good eyes, Don. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target. Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
No, you don't.
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
No.
Great shot, Don!
What's wrong with you?
I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay?
Oh, what the fuck? Achso.
Sorry, Don. Just gotta reset the timer.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
sick.
normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Of all these
Wow.
stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
I mean,